Every year we take a different road. Not the easiest one, not the most comfortable one, but the one that leads to fascinating stories, friendly people, and powerful emotions. In our old city car, we've crossed icy lands and sun-scorched deserts. Now it's time for a new challenge. Thousands of kilometers lie ahead of us, through the off-roads, wastelands, rivers, and deserts, through less popular countries that you won't find on postcards, through places where people still greet strangers with a smile. Our destination is a place known as the roof of the world. Our Fiat Punto will face the Pamir Mountains in Tajikistan. But this journey will be more than just a travel challenge. It's a desire to draw attention to urgent social needs. We'll be driving for Czesio, a boy who, despite enormous challenges, fights every day with the help of his parents and therapists for a better tomorrow. And we'll be driving for Staś, a boy with Down syndrome, autism, and neurological conditions. That's why we'll drive. Because our journey can be more than just an adventure. Every kilometer lays another stone of hope, and every donation is a real help for these children. Be with us, follow the route, support those for whom life itself is the toughest journey. To understand the meaning of this journey, let's meet the children to whom we dedicate it. Let's hear the story of Czesio, who has been fighting for a better future since his birth. Czesio's condition turned his parents' world upside down. Right after he was born, they were told he had permanent brain damage and will be severely impaired. From that moment on, they began fighting for a better future for their child. Czesio has endured so many medical procedures that his body is covered in scar tissue. He started physiotherapy from the first months of his life, which he endured very bravely. He also started music therapy and sensory integration. Rehabilitation camps began, along with hydrotherapy, because neurologists recommend constant stimulation for him. Czesio is a lying, floppy child. He is unable to turn over by himself. Due to crossed eyes and nystagmus, his vision is limited. He uses specialized equipment like verticalizer. He also uses heavy wheelchair, which is a challenge for parents in a building with no elevator. The costs of his rehabilitations are very high, so any support is very valuable. Let's now meet another hero of our story. Let's meet Staś. Mistress Alicja is the mother of Staś. He was born with Down syndrome. Since he was 6 months old, she's been regularly taking him to rehabilitation camps because local therapy options are very limited. Staś is delayed in acquiring every skill. He sat up at 16 months and started walking at the age of 3.5. For the first 5 years, he struggled greatly with communication. But now he can form simple sentences, though only his family understands him. In addition to Down syndrome, Staś was diagnosed last year with autism and Panda syndrome, which made things even harder. He had to undergo surgery to remove all his tonsils in a fight against a resistant streptococcus that attacks his nervous system. Staś faces multiple challenges: intellectual disability, motor skill disorders, delayed speech development, digestive system issues, anxiety, tics, and other neuropsychiatric symptoms linked to his autoimmune disease. Staś is not independent. He can't play like other children and needs constant care. His adulthood will also require the support of others. His mother has had to become his therapist, nurse, speech therapist, and physiotherapist. She needs continuous support from donors so that Staś can keep going with his rehabilitation and biomedical treatments. If you'd like to support Czesio and Staś in their fight against life's challenges, visit the website of the Serce dla Maluszka Foundation. You'll find donation links in the video description.